This is not the video I was planning on making, but that's kind of the point of this video. Had plans to get back on track with work this week, stick to my diet goals, my exercising / weight training goals. And while I've stuck to some of them, others were out of my control. I work outside, so the weather dictates basically my schedule. If it rains a certain amount, I can't work. And we are over 8 inches over the average for the month of August. And it's August 14th is what it is. So halfway through the month, we're 8 inches over the average. I believe that's the numbers I heard. I don't know. Either way, we've gotten a lot more rain than we should have. Probably like 5 or 6 inches in the last 10 days. So I only worked like one day last week. And the unfortunate part about if I don't work, I don't get paid. Some of you can relate. Most of you probably. But if you can't relate and you still get paid when you don't work, man, kudos to you. That's great. I want to be like you when I grow up. Regardless of that, this video I wanted to make because your plans suck. Don't take it to heart. Don't get mad at me. My plans suck too. The point is, you can make a plan. You could plan the week. You could plan the month. You could plan the year. And you should. I think we should plan for the future. I think that's important. It's like a GPS. If you don't put in a destination, you're not going to get where you're going. But also, when you're traveling with the GPS, you may have a destination input in your GPS. But you can't control if the highway's shut down because of a car wreck. So your plans suck. Your plans don't matter anymore. You plan to get there in 30 minutes, now it's an hour and a half. Change of plans, out of your control. Kind of what happened to me this week and last week. I plan to get back on schedule from last week. Missing a lot of work. Didn't happen. Plans didn't happen. Therefore, now I'm here. I plan to make a video with some workout footage and discussing a few things. Those plans I could control, and I still didn't do it. But, this morning I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up. I was feeling real bad. Dropped my son off at school. One of my sons at school. Had a overwhelming feeling of, I don't know what it was. It was a lot of emotions at once. I have that a lot. I have anxiety that comes along with the depression that I've been struggling with my entire life. And while I'm trying to fix that, it doesn't make it easy when those moments come. But I didn't quit. I went to the gym after I dropped him off at school because it was raining. And honestly, I had a great workout. Better than I would have anticipated if I would have been feeling it probably. Feeling it. So I say that because I think it's important, and I think more times than not, when you're not feeling like doing what you need to do, and you push through and actually make yourself do it, instead of procrastinating or putting it off even more, which I'm guilty of doing myself. But I think it's more important to do it then, because it usually, for me, turns out better than I anticipated it would. And like I said, I had a great workout, and I really forced myself to go work out today. I was not going to do it. I was going to skip it. All the thoughts came into my head like, man, after it stops raining, you got to go to work. It's going to be a long day. You're going to work long into the evening. It's going to be humid. You don't need to wear yourself out before you do that. That was the devil. That's the devil trying to talk me out of it. That's that negative mind, that negative voice you have. We all have. Don't act like you don't. You have it. But I conquered it a little bit today. Does this still come up? Yeah, probably every 5 minutes something crazy comes up. Because that's the cycle that I'm on right now. And I'm struggling with. If you're struggling with depression, anxiety, or you have, and you've overcome it, that's amazing. I envy that. And one day I will have that feeling. If you've ever felt like me, or you feel like me now, subscribe to this channel. Because that's what this whole thing's about. That's the reason I started it. That's the reason I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to do it. Because there's lots of voices that come up and say, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Nobody wants to hear from you. You suck. You this, you that. That's bullcrap, man. We're all struggling out here. And if you're struggling, you have these feelings, follow me. Come with me. I'm working on it. One day I'll bust through that wall. But today I took a brick out of that wall. And if you want to take bricks out of your wall and bust through it, it's one brick at a time. The same way that son of a gun was built. One brick at a time. I don't have access to a wrecking ball. But one day I hope to have access to that wrecking ball. And I will knock that wall down. And I'll be a better person, a better man, a better father, a better human when that day comes. But no matter when that day is, I continue to push forward and take a brick out every day. It won't look like a wall much longer. If you don't want to do the thing today, if you don't want to go to the gym, if you don't want to eat healthy, if you don't want to get the work done, if you don't want to make that call, send that text, whatever it is, do it. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Do it. Because I'm telling you, if you don't, you're going to wake up tomorrow and that wall's still going to be there. If you do it, tomorrow, it'll be one brick shorter. So get off your butt, do it, take that brick out, and throw it at that negative voice and hit them right in the face. You got this. We got this. No options but to do it. Keep charging.